Hi everyone, this is Michael from the artinet project, and I'm going to walk you through creating your first agent on the artinet platform. So first you're going to want to make sure that you're logged in, and if you don't have a login, just create one. And then we're going to go to the Create tab here. So the Create tab, this is kind of where you can create your agent. So we're going to start off and we're just going to make a simple echo agent. So we're going to go ahead and call this echo agent, and we're going to go ahead and give it a version number and a description, an agent that echoes back. And now the skills piece here is going to be important because this is important for other agents to understand what skills this agent has. So when we get into more orchestration workflows and things like that, it's going to be important to really kind of be descriptive here. But for this, we're just going to say echo skill, and then we're going to say the agent will respond back whatever it is told. And then we're going to go ahead into the parameters here, and for the parameters, this is the prompt, so this is kind of tell the agent kind of how we want it to behave. So we're going to just say respond back to the user with the same message. Now that we've set that, you can see a couple different fields here. One is for the model ID, so we're just going to use the default one, which is the Quinn Coder Instruct model. And then you're going to see agent types here. So for this video, we're really just going to focus on the simplest type, which is the speaker agent, which is basically focused on kind of creating text generation and that kind of conversational agent. But you'll also see here that we also have a worker as well as director. So the worker kind of focuses on using tooling, think, MCP servers, and then for the director is really going to focus on orchestration of multiple agents. But we'll get into a lot of that in future videos. So now that we have this kind of set up for this echo agent, we're going to go ahead and want to probably test this. So let's just say hello world, and we're going to go ahead and put that into our queue here, and then we're just going to say test. And so what this is going to do is it's basically going to spin up and test a version of this agent that we've defined here, and we see it's actually already completed. And then basically it's, we told it hello world, it responded with hello world. So all that looks good. So you'll see the testing is going to close up here. And then basically if we wanted to, what we could continue to do is we could iterate on this this agent here, change the naming, change the description, add extra skills. We can even look at the parameters of like the actual prompt itself and kind of change the behavior of the agent or tweak some features of it, really just trying to get it to work in the way that we want it to. And then we can kind of keep going through the process and actually continue to test and then go from there. So once that's kind of all completed, we'll just wait a little second here. A lot of this stuff is still pre-alpha, so we're speeding up some of that stuff. But now that we've kind of finished testing, now we can actually go ahead and hit deploy. And we'll deploy this agent onto the platform, and then that's basically, we'll put it up there so that anyone can actually be able to use your agent, or you can use it yourself. So we're going to just wait for the deployment to finish. And then once that finishes, we'll see a success deployment message. So this is going to be the registration ID for that deployment. This is kind of a link to that URL. And then we can actually even go to view the page on our agent. And this will actually bring up kind of all the information on that agent that we've created. You'll notice here, we have the version number, the description, what skill it has, the echo capability. You can actually even open up the launch window to actually be able to chat with the agent. We can just say, hello world again to make sure that it's working the way we kind of expect it to, and we'll see that it's able to kind of respond back to us. Yep, hello world. This is really kind of how you can create your first agent on the artinet platform. And stay tuned for more videos on kind of some of the more complicated stuff with creating tooling agents through workers, as well as orchestration with the directors.